Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Sorry I took a day off yesterday. I got busy. I know some of you were looking for my video. I didn't make one, so this one will be a little longer. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being patient with me. I do try to get a video in every day. Sometimes I can't, and I'll try to do a better job to get one in every day. So today we bought the dip. What a great day. Easy money. I've been talking about this. I know that we've come down so much on Moderna that there are going to be some good buying opportunities. So before we get into the chart, remember this is not financial advice. I'm doing this for fun and education, content, all that good stuff. Remember, if you like this content, subscribe, like, and comment below. I like talking to you guys in the comments. So please go ahead, comment. We'll chat about the things that you like and how you want to trade and how you want to better your trading. So this is about day trading. This is what we do here. So let's jump into the gap trading guidelines, and remember, unleash your trading instinct. I'm bringing this up today because I deviated from my strategy, and I said it. When I do that, it doesn't work out, and we're going to talk about that because it didn't work out. So that's why I want to bring the rules up again, because it's so important. We want to look for the gap trading guidelines, which is institutional participation. So you can apply this strategy on other stocks as well. So we're just doing it on Moderna because it swings a lot, but you need banks and hedge funds buying these stocks so you can have the big swings and make money intraday. Otherwise, you're going to be, you're not going to have those good profits during the day to, potentially make this, a full-time gig. The deal is the price gapping up or gapping down, and filling that gap to the closing price of the previous day. That's the deal. We talk about that every time in our video. Patterns, we look for that sometimes. That's your breakup or breakdown candles. We look for that. That's the pattern that we trade off of, a single candle. That's it. Risk management for Moderna is 3%. We typically like to risk 0.5 to 1.5%. That's really what we aim for. Sometimes you can't. Moderna moves $20, $30 a day. It is what it is. So let's jump into the charts, shall we? And let's talk about what happened yesterday, today, and what we can expect going forward. So we have Moderna on the docket. So let's talk about what happened here. I know in the comments below, one guy, he bought a lot of puts at the end of the day. I personally don't do that because you can get wrecked that way. But he definitely nailed nailed it on the head, the nail on the head on this one. He was saying he's going to sell his puts. He bought them here and he was going to sell them at 308. So what a ride. Congratulations. That was an amazing move. So let's talk about my trades, what I did, and what happened. So we talked about this swing trade idea, right? Because this was a reversal candle. And if we were going to close up below here on a daily, you would exit your position. So the conservative thing to do was to enter at 308. And if it would close below that at the end of the day, you would exit your trade. So you really just, if you did take this trade, you would have only, risked 2%. $6, you would have risked 2%, which is within the trading rules that we have. And that's okay, right? But that's what happened to me. So I got in here at way too high because I was taking the risk. I only bought 15 shares, right? We closed down here 305, $30. So that's, that was a big 450 loss for me right there. So you know what? I don't always win. I've been killing it, off late. I've been, on a regular basis. I think it was a 450 loss here. So let me do that times 30. Yeah, there was a 450 loss there. And then I bought some more here as well at 318. So I bought another 45 shares here at 318. And then we closed below here. Again, what did I get? 317, so another 10, so that was another 450. So I'm down $1,000 at $900, over $900 right now. Minus, it happens. I haven't lost trading in Moderna in some time, and sometimes you just got to eat it. It happens, but this morning was a winning trade. We nailed it, and I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep looking for buying opportunities. And I talked about this, that we're going to have a $20 to $40 run. And today we got that's $16 plus 5. That's a $22 run today. So I did buy a ton of shares here because I knew this was a reversal candle, and we talk about this all the time, right? That if we have a breakup candle, you could buy. I waited for the 15-minute close. I was hurt, so I went back to the strategy because I deviated from it. Go back to my video. I'm like, you know what? It's going to bite me in the butt what I'm doing right now, and it did. So, anyways, but we did buy this breakup candle, and we got in here at 307, and it ripped to 315, and here we sold. Right, once we saw it go sideways, we sold half of our position, and then because we were expecting a higher move up, but it didn't. And then we sold the remaining here, at 310, which gave us another $2 ish, $3. So $3 plus what was this again? Sorry, plus $7. Right, so that's $10. So there's a $10 move in profit that we got per share on today. It didn't make up for my loss, but it was nonetheless a really good day. And again, the market looks to make to trick, traps, and will frustrate people is what I want to get at. I was calling this as the reversal. Right, and it just it dipped down here to really sucker people in, and then now we have a reversal. So again, I'm calling this a swing trade. That's why I'm saying buying the dip. Right, maybe I should have gave it a little bit more wiggle room, but sometimes that bites in the butt too. So I just follow my strategy, and right now, so if we look, this is a 15-minute chart. If we go on a 2-hour, we have another reversal candle. And then what is this? This looks like a bull flag. So again, I'm going to be buying double than I normally do. Normally I do my 30 shares, right? This is what I normally do. And I look for 1%, 2% moves, which gives me, it's like $150, $300 days, which, that's what I'm looking for. And so again, tomorrow I'm going to just be looking to buy Moderna. And then, so if we go back to our 15-minute chart, I will be super bullish if we gap up anywhere in this zone, and we come down here. I will be buying this zone here. That's what I'm going to be doing. And this would be, if we start closing, I'm going to have to give it more room. I'm going to have to give it some wiggle room here. And we'll have to, start closing down here on a 15-minute, half-hour, 1-hour basis here. If we close below this breakup candle, that's when I'm going to be exiting my position. If we gap below here, right, and come into it like this, normally you would short this, but again, I'm not looking to short it. We've come down so low so far. That's not what I'm looking for. We have a reversal candle here at lows, so I'm not looking to short it. So, but if we gap down and we have a breakdown candle, I'm going to wait for the 15-minute close, and then I'm going to short it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to short it, after it, and I'm going to use the top of that candle, right, as my risk, and I'm going to wait for the 15-minute, half-hour, 1-hour close to close above that area to give me confirmation. Within that 15-minute candle, if it spikes through and comes back down, that's fine. I'm going to give it more time. But if we close on a 15-minute, I'm going to give it another 15-minute type of thing up until that hour close. So that's how I play it. And those are our two setups for tomorrow. Again, I created that funny looking, thumbnail, buying the dip, right? Because I really think this is a really great buying opportunity. We got faked out by the market. That happens. So I'm okay with that. It got faked out here. And maybe this is really the signal that we were looking for. And, we have to come back and fill this. We have to fill this we haven't filled yet. We haven't filled this gap yet. And we haven't filled this gap yet. So there's a lot of upside to be had. The market likes to fill gaps. It's going to happen. We're going to have a $20, $30, $40 move day again, either tomorrow or next week. So, pay close attention. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Again, like, subscribe, comment. Join me on Patreon if you want some, one-on-one attention. And I'll see you tomorrow.